Hello, welcome to this super high-tech video on how to tell if a number under 100 is prime without division. For those of you who might not know, a prime number is a number that is divisible only by itself and the number 1. So, in order to do this, there are 7 numbers you have to memorize in order to use this method. And there's a good chance that you already know most of these numbers already. So let's talk about those. 2, 3, 5, and 7. 49, 77, and 91. These are prime. These are not prime. Now, you probably, if you clicked on this video, already know that the numbers 2, 3, 5, and 7 are prime. So if you already know that 2, 3, 5, and 7 are prime, you don't need to memorize those. 49 is 7 times 7. If you already know that, you don't need to memorize this one. If you can tell by looking at it that 77 is 7 times 11, then you don't need to memorize this one either. Now there's a good chance that most people don't know that 91 is not prime. 91 is 7 times 13. So, most people watching this video will probably only have to memorize the number 91. That's the only one you have to remember, really, is not prime in order to use this method. So what is the method? Well, let's say you have a number like let's say 33. You can probably tell just from looking at it that it's divisible by 3, but we're going to use it as an example. So what you're going to do, you're going to add the digits together. Okay. Since this is a 6, it's divisible by 3. If you get a 3, a 6, or a 9, basically the single digits that are divisible by 3, then this number is divisible by 3 and therefore is not prime. Not prime. Let's take a more difficult example. What about the number 51? You add the digits together. 5 plus 1 equals 6. Again, it's divisible by 3. 3, 6, 9. So 51 is divisible by 3. It's 3 times 17. Not prime. Okay, what about the number 41? We're going to do the same thing. 4, oops, out of frame. Move the camera down. 4 plus 1 equals 5. It is not 3, 6, or 9, and therefore this number is prime. Now let's move on to a more complicated scenario. We're going to take the number 57. We're going to add the digits together. 5 plus 7 equals 12. Okay, well, you didn't get a single digit, so you're going to add 1 plus 2, which equals 3. It's 3, 6, or 9, therefore 57 is divisible by 3 and not prime. I forgot to write that 41 is prime because 5 is not 3, 6, or 9. So if you get any digit that is not 3, 6, or 9, the number is prime. Let's do one last example of this. We're going to do, how about 97? Nine plus 7 equals 16. We didn't get a single digit yet. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 is not 3, 6, or 9. Therefore, 97 is not divisible by 3. And it is prime. Moving the pad again. So hopefully that was clear and you're clear on the method. And if you aren't, I guess leave me a comment or let me know what is not clear about this method. Again, this really only works for numbers under 100. This method only works for numbers under 100 because after above 100 you start to get a lot more of these exceptions and you can't memorize them all. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful.